Hello, everyone. The biggest problem is that those conference calls have been so funny lately. Since Zach left in August, you can't get any advice or communication. Look, I know this was an important call where Musk and the rest of the team needed to step up, but could someone in the room explain what's been going on with pricing and margin pressure strategically? I think train wreck would probably be a good word to describe it. Get ready to be amazed by the amazing steps Tesla has taken from their groundbreaking progress in fully autonomous driving to their unwavering dedication to sustainability and innovation. As Tesla keeps pushing the limits of what's possible in the car business, this expert thinks Tesla's stock will reach $315, pointing out the company's huge growth and market dominating potential. But the fun doesn't stop there. Join us as we look into the exciting new developments at Rivian, the rising star in the electric car industry. Rivian is making a name for itself in the market for sustainable mobility by focusing on efficiency improvements and eco-friendly design. Their forward-thinking approach is captivating audiences. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be informed, inspired, and entertained. Before you do anything else, we ask you to hit those like buttons and buttons to subscribe. Welcome to Tesla Stock News, where the future is now and there are a lot of options. Let's dive in. Analyst Dan Ives thinks that Tesla stock will go up and thinks it will hit $315. Even though Tesla has a positive outlook, recent problems with communication have made it seem like its conference calls are more like Saturday Night Live sketches because they don't have a CFO. This lack of clarity has led to an 80% sell-off, which is thought to be due to communication problems rather than fundamental concerns. This may seem like a rough patch for Tesla, but hold tight. The story could change in the next 6 to 12 months as Tesla releases more affordable cars and makes progress in self-driving technology. Tesla stockholders find comfort in more stable investments like Nvidia and Microsoft, but keep in mind that betting against Tesla has historically been a bad idea. Speaking of investments, famous investor Cathie Wood continues to bet big on Tesla, recently buying $1.3 million worth of shares with the promise of full self-driving beta releases. It looks like Tesla will continue to grow, but hold on tight, because the fun doesn't end there. Cathie Wood talks about how new ideas and changes in the economy can come together. She hints at a possible catalyst that could power Tesla's next big rise. The important part that disruptive technologies like electric cars and self-driving cars will play in changing the future of transportation is emphasized by Wood's analysis. Investors are ready to take advantage of Tesla's continued growth in regulatory news. Tesla cuts ties with the Australian Federal Chamber of Automotive Industries, saying they lied about carbon emission claims. At the same time, Panasonic Energy is thinking about more investments in Kansas to meet Tesla's growing demand for batteries. But things aren't always going smoothly. Giga Berlin had a setback when an attack recently raised safety worries and stopped production. Extremist groups called for the destruction of the factory, which put Tesla's operations and the communities around it at risk. However, Tesla quickly evacuated its workers to make sure they were safe. The shutdown has cost nearly $1 billion, so it's possible that things won't get better as quickly as we'd like. However, the government has promised a firm response to uphold the rule of law and stop similar incidents from happening again. To explain what's going on with Giga Berlin, Rohan Patel seems to be acting as Tesla's public relations spokesman. He talks about how the factory uses water efficiently. Locals were reassured about environmental worries. However, recent events in the stock market have made investors raise an eyebrow. The move by Gary Black and Ross Gerber to sell their Tesla stock has caused waves in the financial community, leading to speculation and debate. Gary Black has sold shares in the past, but his most recent move has gotten a lot of attention, which has made people wonder what will happen to Tesla's stock price in the future. Adding to the fire, Gary Black has a more pessimistic view of Tesla's delivery estimates for 2024, which is different from the more positive views on Wall Street. However, some analysts are still optimistic about Tesla's growth chances. Black's cautious stance says that investors should be more careful when making predictions about future performance while they think about what these different points of view mean. Even though the market is uncertain and changes all the time, the company's future is also unclear. One thing is for sure. Tesla's never-ending drive for growth and new ideas doesn't look like it will slow down anytime soon. Tesla's stock price goals, Tesla's new ideas, and everything Elon Musk. If you want to find a prop, there are websites that report on Tesla that skip the biased news about the company and get right to the facts. For a special discount, click on the link in the description. In other news, Tesla's German plant will likely be without power until March 17th, which will affect production plans. There are a lot of reports going around about the upcoming Model 3 performance refresh, which could mean a launch in May with better motor performance. Jay Leno hinted at a possible 3-engine setup, but it looks like they'll stick with 2. China, on the other hand, is hiring more people to strengthen its delivery team because demand for Tesla cars keeps rising in one of the world's biggest auto markets. The company is strategically positioning itself to meet the growing needs of its customers with a focus on growing its workforce. Tesla is about to improve the general customer experience and make delivery easier. Elon is worried about how AGI could put too much power in the hands of a few people. He says that states might try to control it, which could be dangerous. Erdogan adds to the list of people who point out the difference between AGI and nuclear weapons. The debate touches on democratizing AI access to stop corporations from monopolizing it. Drawing comparisons to gun ownership, the talk stresses how important it is for everyone to have equal access to technology, even if there are risks. Change of gears, another expert talks about how well Tesla's stock has done in his investment plan. He talks about how Tesla has changed since 2019 and how the company's focus has shifted especially toward AI and self-driving cars. He sees potential in Tesla's AI venture and stresses the importance of a healthy core business. He also talks about how hard it is to match up Tesla's growth projections with its current path, especially in the auto sector. Despite setbacks, he stays cautiously optimistic and thinks about the worst-case scenarios when making investment decisions, even though the Roadster Model S and Model X had some problems at first. Tesla was able to make the highly popular Model 3 and Model Y, but here's what you need to know. Tesla is still working on full self-driving technology, even though there are some problems. As the company continues to come up with new ideas and solve problems, it shows its dedication to changing the future of transportation with each step forward. Tesla solidifies its position as a leader in the car industry as it moves toward an innovative and environmentally friendly future. This expert raises an eyebrow and criticizes Elon Musk's move to treat the car business like a cash cow. He says that Tesla's price strategy and new vehicle development are linked problems. Putting FSD overexpansion first hasn't paid off yet, which makes buying in Tesla riskier than it was in 2019. Thinking back, he remembers a crucial moment in 2019 when Tesla's stock was questioned and its demise was predicted, but the company went on the offensive, proving the doubters wrong. He echoes Omar's words, emphasizing Tesla's strength in the face of market changes. While on the streets, Tesla's fully self-driving FSD capabilities continue to amaze people with how smoothly and naturally they can move. This cutting-edge technology is a big step forward in safety and convenience for cars, and it promises to change the way we navigate roads. As Tesla improves and expands its FSD offerings, people are getting more excited about how they will be used in everyday life and how they might affect road safety, traffic efficiency, and overall, it's impossible to overstate how important mobility is for Tesla's place as a leader in the auto industry. But the fun doesn't stop there. Rivian, a rising star in the electric car industry, makes waves with improvements that make it even more competitive as the industry moves towards sustainability and eco-friendliness. Rivian is a strong player in the EV market because it is dedicated to improving performance while reducing environmental effect. With each new product, Rivian gets closer to its goal of providing sustainable transportation for everyone. Audi, a giant in the luxury car market, teases fans with the Q6R. This electric SUV is Audi's first step into the growing electric vehicle market. The market is indicating a strategy shift toward electrification with cutting-edge technology and unwavering performance. The Q6 RON aims to go above and beyond expectations and change the electric SUV landscape. Audi's bold move highlights the industry-wide shift toward electrification as legacy automakers adapt to meet changing consumer demands. The auto industry is currently going through an unheard-of wave of innovation and change, thanks to